I think we are live. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like. Hello from my kitchen, all lunches people and test kickers and everyone.
Hey,
We are
and
and,
I am
and
from my bedroom office.
oh nice. That looks nice. This is my office for last 3 weeks.
I think it's going to be your office for the next 2 months.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sadly enough, yes, it's going to be for a while. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing to do.
unfortunately, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're going.
guys. Kevin, we are live on Facebook group of Launches, Facebook page, also on TS Kickers, and also we are live on YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope. So tonight we are going to talk about coronavirus, like everyone else, to be honest, and impacts on dropshipping business. I have no idea about dropshipping business, as you all know. I'm a POD guy, and but we have really good and knowledgeable guests, which called Mr. Sir Kevin from Scotland here, and we might have a surprise guest as well, very, very, very soon, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, we may have another guest. Just to let you know, so I am Kevin, and if you don't know yet, I am the co-owner of Drophippo.
All right. Okay, Kevin. Before start, I'm hundred
Yeah,
percent sure most of people they know who is Drophippo. But can you please repeat and remind our followers and who is watching us live now? And who is Drophippo?
sorry.
Who is Drophippo? Tell us.
So Drophippo is an Shopify application, but it's actually a lot more than that. So what we do is we source products from China and the USA. We have them in the app. So what we basically do is we automate your drop shipping business. So let me just give you a small example. So
Yes,
if
please.
you come to me and you have a product that you want to sell, we will price that product for you. We'll give you the option to either ship from China, or we give you the option to ship it to USA, or it may even be in stock in the USA, and from there we will ship out from USA fulfillment warehouse, which gives you a 2 to 6 day delivery time in the USA.
That's
But
wonderful.
the other
Uh,
good thing about it, sorry, carry on.
oh, hold on. We have a person who is waiting to be live. There we go.
Oh, it's the bearded fellow.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Do you know guy? Do you know this guy?
Hands up if you know who this person is.
The coronavirus.
The Drophippo
Yusuf,
virus.
welcome to the live. Great T-shirt virus.
Listen, I'm trying. Oh, wait. So I saw that you shared it on Antasticus in Launchies, on Facebook, on YouTube, on where the fuck?
Twitter.
Twitter and
Nice.
What's going
Periscope.
on with you?
Twitter and Periscope.
I think you forgot to share it in my bathroom as well. What the fuck?
Hey, that's
I mean,
okay. I'm sure we'll see you going to the bathroom at some point.
yeah, probably. I'll take you with me.
I don't want to see.
Hey,
I don't want to
Alto,
see him in the
how are
bathroom
you,
anyway.
my brother?
I'll take you with me.
Well,
Why do you see
let's see.
what? Why do you see Facebook user? What the fuck? Why? That's bad.
Because they've not logged in as their user on StreamYard, so we only see
Yeah.
Facebook user.
What? Last time I used StreamYard 2 days ago was beautiful, smooth. Everyone, I could
Yeah,
see.
It's a beautiful
Mo-
software.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
No, but
That's
why
beautiful.
is
I'm
it
proud of
happening?
it.
It didn't happen to me. Probably because you're sharing it everywhere. So
It could be. I don't know.
yeah, probably when you use
The
like
reason
multi-channel, this happens because
the reason it's happening, they have a. I mean, user needs to log into a page or something like that. If we want them, if we want, if they want to see our name or their name, for example, Abdo, which you can see his comment now, we can see his name. It means he logged in with Facebook to the StreamYard before, so we can see. But some
sad.
people, we cannot see their name. What I do while I'm talking to you guys, I go to the Facebook and check who is writing who.
Well, you
And
can't.
at
You
least I have,
shared it million places, so I can never tell where.
So we got our first question in. So, guys, I have a
Ali, let me
question
publish.
about payment wall. Do you have some information about it? Thanks so much in advance. Let me just check on this.
What is payment wall? I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. While I'm talking with you guys, what is that?
Payment wall is basically like kind of similar to Stripe and things like that. So it'll accept high risk business.
Oh, this is nice. This is something I can look into. What do you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, definitely. I heard about it like a couple of times. I never used it.
If I'm honest, I'm not sure what the fees and things are because usually what happens that I've seen once they start accepting these high risk businesses, you're talking 2-3% on your chat on your
That's the thing.
your things. So I don't know. I'll just do a quick one.
I am just quickly checking their website. The website looks so nice. I heard about them. I don't know very well.
3.9%.
Actually, the website, the website looks
good, eh?
Looks like shit.
2.9.
Come on.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks like shit.
Yeah,
Like
we don't really need to talk about.
Son made it.
We don't really need to talk about how the website looks.
Yeah,
he's always fussy. He is always fussy.
So,
yeah, Abdul will agree that it looks like shit. Okay, so what we doing? Actually, I was watching a movie and you told me there is a live. So please tell me what we're doing here.
We are here to discuss the current situation in China with e-packet and how dropshippers can overcome it using other methods.
Oh, well, that's an awesome topic.
Are you going to follow?
I think it's a very popular topic. I thought to do this with Kevin and you, the way everybody knows that how experienced you both on dropshipping. So hopefully they will throw lots of questions and we will talk about it.
Can I just answer the guy about paywall?
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Guy, I've just had a look on their website.
Guy.
Well, I don't know his name. It might be a girl.
Yeah,
okay, Facebook user.
Let me try to find
it. If you're willing to pay a very high cost per transaction, then fair play to you, go with them, because some of them are 5% on their website, 3.9%, and 2.9% for non-USA cards, non-EU cards, and 2.1% for EU cards. So it might be worth looking at if you're not having any success anywhere like Stripe, PayPal, or elsewhere, but be prepared to pay a higher premium.
This is the problem about high risk payment providers. For example, if you go to the Stripe, which most of launches users or most of people in the dropshipping industry, they always have problem with Stripe, but the rates are better. And if you go with that kind of PSPs, payment service providers, they accept you, obviously, but obviously their rates are way higher than other competitors. So there is always
because
strange.
Because they're taking a higher risk.
Yeah. On the other hand, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the exact name? I
You
think
just asked.
he's asking. Yeah. Payment
wall. Can I comment here? No.
I'm back.
I I don't think so. You can comment to the user directly from the panel you see now.
I think
Can you?
Yeah, last time I could, but your StreamYard is shit because I could do a lot of things in Mastercard.
Whose stream is shit?
Your StreamYard, I could like type comments, see the users. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways.
I don't know. Right. So, you said before you come, I was trying to introduce Drophippo and Kevin, who is watching. I know most of them, they know him, but I told him, let's talk about Drophippo, what Drophippo does. Give us some details about your application and the services, obviously.
Did we not just do that?
Yeah, but Yusuf is here. He didn't hear about you. You know.
I don't give a fuck. I've been living with Drophippo. He fulfills my order. I don't give a fuck. Whoever
I don't care about Drophippo.
Can watch the replay. So
can you start? We need to start accepting people to the group.
Let's start. No, I accepted some users already, like in the group. So I'm up to date doing some shit because I'm a multilingual, a bilingual. I don't know what I'm saying.
Multilingual.
The coronavirus fucked our heads, brothers. So it's the same routine every day. You wake up like a fucking donkey. You go shower, then you go to the gym if you able like to do some shit. Then you have lunch. Work a bit, watch something, work a bit, and that's it. You can't leave. You can't do anything else. Nothing creative at all. So it's like you're repeating the same day over and over. No matter how much you learn new stuff, no matter how much you add to your fucking knowledge, but it's kind of the same thing. So we work per schedule.
I'm going to disagree with you there.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
Damn, you disagree with me? Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
The reason being is we are the busiest we have been since we started.
Oh yeah. No. I'm not talking about work at all.
So I'm not sitting watching TV.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about the work because I always like go lives and I say, guys, this is the best time to sell. But you have to worry a lot about the logistics. This is what could fuck you.
I thought you were saying you were sitting watching Netflix all day.
No,
he does.
No, I wish. Now I was watching until you fucked my plan, but no.
Well.
Yeah. So, as Kevin always says, like this is a very busy time of the year. Despite all the fuck ups with logistics, but there's still like there are some shipping companies that do it.
And I would say it's all to do with women are sitting at home buying.
Yeah,
you know what they're like.
Yeah.
So
because the equation is like this: women is home buying. But at one point, if this won't be solved, they won't have any money to spend. Unless you're in Canada, you're getting $2,000 a month, which is good.
Not really, yeah. So that's one thing that I can touch on while you mention Canada. Shipping to Canada right now is super expensive.
Oh, really?
Canada and Australia.
Oh damn!
Why is it? Why it is? I mean, why it's more expensive than other countries?
I honestly don't know. So let me just jump in and just say what exactly at the moment we're doing. I may as well. Okay. So basically, we use a dedicated shipping line. Well, 3 dedicated shipping lines. And the only 4 countries that we ship to at the moment are USA, the UK, five countries, USA, UK, Germany, Italy, and France.
That's it.
The reason being is that is the only ones we can guarantee to get your package there within a good time frame. So you're talking between 8 to 12 days. Now, if you want to ship to somewhere like Spain, so Spain's post office system is now only working from 9:30 a.m. in the morning till 12:30 a.m. and then they're closed. That's it.
Wow.
They're closed.
That's
so
a long
Spain,
period.
okay, and Puerto Rico, Brazil, Chile, just the South American countries, switch off them countries in your ads because your customers are going to be waiting so long right now on a package. It's crazy. I'm not saying you can't ship there, but you would need to communicate with your customer and let them know they're going to be 2 months.
At least.
2 months.
Yeah. So the other thing as well is we can ship to Australia and we can ship to Canada, but the courier that we need to use for there is extremely expensive. So
which type of courier? Is it express or is it standard?
No. We only use dedicated line, express only. Like I ordered, so we donated the masks for the charities.
That was brilliant.
So we just sent them with a normal dedicated line to the UK, and we got them here in 8 days.
That's pretty fast, no?
It is in the current situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no issue. So that's what people need to look at. It's not a case of now where before, and you'll agree with me, Yusuf, where we would all go worldwide with our ads.
Yeah, definitely not. You just
can't do it now. You can't do that. Not only that, it's going to damage your brand. It's going to cause issues with your PayPal. It's going to cause issues with Stripe. And that is not a healthy thing. So during the coronavirus situation and the way things are working at the moment, even if you're not working with Drophippo, you need to speak to your agent or your supplier and ask them outright, who are you using to ship? And ask them for proof. Ask them for tracking for an item or many items that they've sent out the week before and see what they've used and if it's updated and also if it's moving through the system. If they're not willing to provide you with that information, move away. Because I would say people ask us for tracking in shows and we are so happy just to say, here you go. There's our tracking from last week. You can see it's moving. And AliExpress, I know so many people that are still buying on AliExpress every day using e-packeting, Ali standard shipping. Like, do you not care about your business? Your PayPal account? Your Stripe account? What are you going to do once this is all over and you have all these chargebacks?
Yeah, this is what I always get on live on my Facebook page. And in Arabic, I always say that don't be fooled by the beautiful and great stats. Because if you go now, honestly, you're gonna score a lot of sales. Because CPM is down. You can see that the CPM is massively down, and you get so many purchases. Because as we said, people are home. And they're willing to buy some stuff. So when they go in, the sellers, and they see so many purchases, they get so happy, so they keep scaling and scaling. Then at
Mhm.
the end of the road, they're drop shipping from AliExpress and using all those old school methods that are proven to be good, e-packet, AliExpress standard shipping, and they don't know that these shipping methods are not working at the moment. And I always tell them, hold your horses, guys. If you can't, if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know the shipping time that is taking your products to be received by your customers, you have to stop, because you're gonna lose your Facebook, you're gonna lose your Stripe account, you're gonna lose everything. So unless you have a good plan to exit this, or you have spare things, spare accounts to back you up after this finishes, stop and don't do anything unless you know what you're doing exactly.
Exactly.
And this is why I always like warn them, because again, stats are very attractive at the moment. They're like, yeah, let's do this. Hazka bye bye, guys, in Arabic. So I always tell them, hold your horses, guys, and make sure everything is going right, all right in the background.
It has to be.
Fair enough.
People, some people are too interested in money, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
And
Yeah,
there's
it.
one thing that I like. Sorry to interrupt you, Kevin.
Oh, it's okay.
It's smart to make sales. It's smart and beautiful to make sales. But the true business and the true smart thing is to maintain or to protect your business, to be going all the time. So if you can't do this, you're not doing business. You're just doing a quick buck and then stopping, because this should be
correct,
proceeding
correct.
all the time. It's smart to bring sales, but you should be smart enough to keep your business going. That's the true business.
Exactly, 100%.
Exactly.
And that's like, and that's where what we have realigned what we are doing at the moment. So in our app, in our application, we had over 1,000 products. And what we've done is we've removed over 500, I think it is, because we can't guarantee to send that item in the right, correct time frame that you need for your customers to be happy.
Yeah.
We removed them because I don't want someone buying a product and we're not able to ship it out in a good time frame because it could be liquid and battery operated. Is the two things that you need to stay away from as well. So we're losing money on them products because they were selling, but we had to take the decision: do we keep going selling these and letting people have issues with it, or do we remove them and bring them back after everything's started to open up again and we can sell them? So we just took the case, and over 500 products is a lot of items for us to remove, especially when them are selling, But that's just the nature of the things that you're saying about how you need to be clever now to let your business keep running. So it doesn't matter if you're just a drop shipper, but also the fulfillment companies now need to look at how they are doing things as well and be ethical.
What do you mean with ethical?
Well, there is a few out there that will sell you anything. If you ask for a product, they will just say, yeah, we can source it, get it to you, and they'll ship it. And then 3 weeks later, the man will say, or the buyer will say, this tracking's not moved, or it's whatever. And they go, oh, yeah, because we're shipping it by boat.
By boat?
Yeah. So there is fulfillment companies at the moment shipping by boat.
Yeah, but it's going to take ages.
So
I heard this from a couple of people. Yeah.
Sorry, carry on. So that's what I was talking about earlier on. So let's, for talking sake, a cargo ship from China goes to Australia. It's quarantined right away. So if your goods are on there, it's not going anywhere, and you're stuck.
Mm.
It's crazy. And I don't understand. It's because some fulfillment companies don't have that attitude where they look a year or two down the line where they like to see how their business is going to perform, but not just that, have an interest in how their sellers are. You need to work with your sellers. Be transparent. Tell them you can't do it. Just like the resistance bands, we had someone with over 1,000 orders. We bought in some samples. They all snapped, so we refused the order. So what we've done now is we've manufactured our own. Took us 2 weeks to do it, but we've got them, and they work. That's just an issue, and you're losing money at it. But in the long run, you're not having people coming back to you and saying certain things. So no matter what agent, if it's an agent, AliExpress, a 3PL, whatever, speak to them, ask them questions, and if they're not willing to answer your questions, just move along and find the next one.
Yep.
We've all went south.
Yeah. I have a question. I watched your live 2 days ago. I think you were talking about there is a problem with that e-package or something like that. And I'm sure you both know what I'm mentioning, but can you give us more details about that?
Yeah, so e-packet is now done. So a lot of countries have now banned e-packet from shipping to their countries. So some are getting there in 30 days or 40 days because mainly e-packet was using flights. So if you talk about a commercial flight, they would use that. Now, can you imagine how many commercial flights are flying out of China at the moment? So just yesterday or this morning, we were just told about Puerto Rico. It's been stopped by the dedicated line. So we've got orders for that, so we need to cancel them, refund them, that thing. It's a fluid situation we're in. Everything is changing all the time, but e-packet is the first one that's been hit hard, really, really hard. And I think it's due to them not being forward thinking and looking at other ways that they can get their packages out the door and using other courier methods and things like that. They've just stuck to their guns and found out it hasn't worked. So if you're using e-packet or AliExpress standard shipping, stop right away. But here's the thing that we never knew. Okay, so let me give you a little tip. It's not even a tip, something that I only found out the last couple of days. We've got a dedicated line to the USA. Okay. But some places in USA are so remote it can't go by dedicated line.
Yep.
Like
it's not many. It's only a couple. But what happens then is it will take an extra week. So it's small things like that you need to think on. And you need to keep your users updated. Anyone that's selling with you, let them know. But yeah, e-packet, I think, just thought everyone uses us. They'll keep using us. And they are still using them. That's the thing. People are still going on AliExpress and using them, which is insane. Because you've seen Facebook. And on Facebook, everyone is posting, stop using it. On Reddit, they're saying stop using it. On Quora, they're saying stop using it. But yet, people still use it.
There's a question. I know you talk about that. a user says, "What is the best shipping method now from China?"
Drophippo.
I love it.
To this.
No, so depending on who you are using, I would ask them to use either 4PX,
Yep.
Unexpress, or Yanwen. That's the three that I would say are stable at this time.
Uygar, there's a question
Go on.
that I think you've
Yeah,
missed.
no. I've seen that.
Right.
But you guys talking about dropshipping, I didn't want to interrupt you with the Facebook thing. Let me jump on the question quickly because this gentleman,
like a lot of
this guy
people have
keep asking.
Stripe issues, so it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Listen.
There is a question. I've been banned from Stripe for about 3 times, and I'm thinking of opening a new LTD in order to apply with it. Is there any chance? I mean, I want to know if I should open using someone else's name or just mine. Right. It is first we need to know why they banned you. It has to be a reason. If it's private, don't put on the comments. Email us on help@launches.com. Mention my name, Uygar, or all support team. They'll help you anyways. We need to know why they ban you. If you did something, I'll be honest with you. We are family here. If you did something dirty, if the product you're selling doesn't suitable to Stripe policies, they will ban you. Dropshipping is always risky, as we are always talking about. We need to know why they ban you 3 times. It has to be a reason. And after knowing that, we might help you or we can advise you. I need to know why they banned you because there are a couple of different bans. Did you try to create the account with your name, with the LTD? If it's with LTD, did they ban you straight away when you activated your account, or after the first sale, or when you started to scale your sales? This is very important. We need to know that details. But on the other hand, you are asking, is there any chance? Yes, there is always a chance. I mean, there is always a chance. I'm not giving you 100% guarantee. Nobody can, even launches or anyone, because Stripe has their own policies and they have their own rules. We don't know they're going to accept you or not. But which I've seen with my experience, there are lots of people, yes, they set up new LTD, new website. If the product line is a problem, change your product line, find something else. And the most important thing I always talk about, make your website looking nice. This is very, very, very important. If your website looking like, I mean, sort of say about 80% of the dropshipping websites, they look horrible. If your website looking like that, most likely, yes, they're going to ban you again. But what I'll suggest, email us, help@launches.com. Tell us all details, why they ban you, how they ban you, etc. And we will, you don't need to work with Launches, but we can advise you at least what to do, and we can give you some advice.
Can I just ask something on that, Uygar?
Yeah.
Can I ask something? So, because you work so closely with the companies like Stripe, Tide, and etc., do they give you the reason why the accounts are banned? Or at
They
least
don't share. They never share. I mean, I cannot give the names, which company. Some of them, yes, they mention tiny bit, but those big companies, they are weird, man. Amazon, PayPal, this, that. They say, yes, we are banning you, and we don't need to explain you why.
Yeah. But
there was a case last year in Germany. Some people, they took it to the court, Amazon sellers in Germany. They say, hey, you're banning us, you're ruining our business model, everything. Why? At least tell us why. I think Amazon is changing the policy now, means it's going to affect the other companies in Europe as well, but I don't know when. But to answer your question, they don't share this information all the time, sadly.
Right.
Guys, you know what? Last week I got a message from Ronnie. You know Ronnie McKenzie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he hit me up and he said, "Hey, Yusuf, PayPal is trying to make it up with the Middle Eastern audience
Oh,
because
nice.
yeah, they're losing a lot of audience, and they want if you don't mind like talking to them and like finding something, probably you can find some solutions, getting back some people on PayPal. I said PayPal has been ruining those Middle Eastern guys, especially like the people living in Morocco, especially like in Morocco, because they've been like taking a lot of bad actions, stopping accounts, and ruining people. And so as other companies like Stripe, all of them, and that could be like one main reason. The moment they say they see somebody coming from Morocco, or they do have a sort of a pattern. So when they see that pattern, they're like, "Oh no, let's stop the account," without any obvious, clear reason, just like being I don't know what, but this is so bad. And they realize this, and unfortunately, they already ruin a lot of people's businesses, a lot of people's lives that are counting on those solutions. And they don't know that this is the only solution they can make. And honestly, guys, I don't know. I'm sure because both of you had PayPal issues, and you know how much is a pain in the ass creating another PayPal and getting on the PayPal's road again, because it's mostly impossible to create a new PayPal without getting banned at least for 2 months trying. So as you can see, like they do realize after time is over that they fucked up some people there, and they try to make it up. But I don't know if that is a good thing from them. So this could be like
Man, they
Kev, they do have a pattern, especially from the Middle Eastern guys or North Africa, like Morocco, let's say. And the moment they see somebody from there, they just fucking ban it.
I would like to add something because you are talking exactly what I heard in a couple of weeks' time. We have some customers, they're from Morocco, and one specific customer, he is in e-com business for a long time, you know him, and he said, Uyghur, they treat us like shit when
Mm-hmm.
they know we are coming from, let's call it Egypt, this, that, Morocco, etc. We helped him to open a PayPal UK business account, and I'm always checking with him how he's going. Everything is okay, and he's doing good numbers. He said, Uyghur, today I realized again, if you have a PayPal UK business account, and if you have a Morocco personal or business account, the treatment of the customer support is totally different. He said, he said, I have from my PayPal UK account that many chargebacks and etc. And they are talking to me like to find a way how to solve that problem. He said, I had this problem 1,000 times with my Moroccan PayPal. They even didn't listen my reply, appeal, and they shut my accounts one by one without
Yeah,
asking any questions. And these assholes, to those poor people, they treat them different if they have a UK business account. Isn't it so silly?
definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
what
I think it's silly, for sure. Because I'm working with a Moroccan seller at the moment who's really struggling to get Stripe accounts,
They do,
and,
yeah, they do.
and like one sale will come through on a new Stripe account and closed. It's
Mhm.
crazy. And my Stripe is 6 years old, so to me that
It's
is all
ridiculous.
down. No, but what I mean is it's down to country.
Yeah, it's down to country.
Yeah, hundred
Yeah, it's
percent.
unfair. It's unfair, but this is how they do it.
Yeah,
There is, I mean,
definitely.
before jumping to the dropshipping questions, there is one gentleman again asking related to the payment gateways. Banned on Pioneer due to opening double accounts from different countries. Is there any way to get a new account? Um, to get banned from Pioneer is a bit more difficult than if you compare with PayPal or Stripe, etc.
Yeah,
It is
how do
very
you get banned on Payoneer?
yeah. I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, I heard some people, really a few, has been banned from Pioneer. I'm sure there is outside. Again, I mean, email us help@launches.com. In Launches, we have a slightly better connection with Pioneer. I'm not promising anything, but I can reach them to just to give us a tiny bit detail why they banned you, etc. Email me on help@launches.com. I will try to help you. There are lots of questions about Drophippo and dropshipping. Do you want me to put them to the screen one by one, guys?
Yeah, hell yeah.
First one. Drophippo, what are the countries?
So the first one is China, where we do a lot of business. The other one is in the USA, and we also have two in the UK, but one of them is now closed due to one of the users getting COVID-19. So we also can't get deliveries to our warehouse in the UK due to the police are actually stopping deliveries. But in the USA, what I'll say is a fantastic service we have out there. All kudos to the guys that are working their ass off out there. So if you're scaling a product in the USA, what we can do is we can ship your product for you at no charge, no extra charge for you. It will be shipped out at the normal rate that you pay for it as a single item, and have it there within 6 days, and then shipped out to your customers within 2 to 6 to your USA customer. Our China warehouse, we do a lot of different things in there. So we ship out from there. We also manufacture products there as well. So it is quite funny, and I'm not going to mention anything that's on here, but a lot of the products, or not a lot, but some of the products you guys are selling are actually manufactured by us or by our guys in China, and they have copied it and put it on AliExpress and selling it at a price that's just insane, terrible quality. It's nuts, but that's what we do out there. So China's good, they're great. We've been working with them a long time, and that's how now what I'm saying to you guys is we can get the stuff out a lot quicker now, and get it certainly to the 5 countries that I mentioned with 8 to 12 days. But the other thing as well is with the USA, we are not accepting bulk shipments there that you pay for. The reason being is if you buy, say, 1,000 teapots and you send them to our warehouse in the USA, and all of a sudden the USA locks down that state and locks down the warehouse, your items are stuck.
Wow.
So we can't ship them out. It's not our fault. We're not going to be able to refund you. So that's what's going to happen. That's why we're not. You are asking me to send out in bulk, but we're not. But we will buy in ourselves for you, if you're scaling to 100 to 200 a day, we'll ship out to the USA for you under our own steam.
There is one more question, but we need Yusuf's help about this question.
Yeah, it says from Gaza, the salute to you, Yusufiko.
That's nice.
بغزة كلكم حبايبي.
Sorry, do we not count?
Oh, something happened. Hold on, he dropped.
Good.
Wait.
Probably
Yeah.
fell off.
Wait,
What happened?
he drew.
No, he's showing. He's showing. No. What happened there? You broke him. I don't know how to say your name, but you
Hold
broke
on.
the guy.
Oh, there we go. He's back. I kicked you out mistakenly.
now you kicked Wallacita. Where are you, big boy?
He's gone. Where did you go? Oh, he's back.
My people in Gaza, bro.
Ah, nice.
Good man. Good man.
Dropshippers, lots of questions for you. I'm putting them one by one. Go on.
My supplier says he is using 1DL Express. I have never heard about this shipping company.
Yeah,
Neither have I.
did I actually.
Let me just have a quick Google over this.
Never. I already Googled. I didn't use it before. Fuck is that? I can't come up with a new one. It's a people people on the group, please.
All right. So my first thing to say is, guys, if you're ever looking for information on reviews on shipping companies and how they're doing, use the company called trackingmore.com.
Which one? Say again.
All I'm getting here for 1DL is terribly slow, worst ever, not good, worst fucking company ever.
Oh fuck! So definitely no.
Change your shipping company.
I trust my grandma to do this better than that company after those reviews.
So 1DL.
Hell no.
It's actually called EDL Express, actually. So let me just double check. EDLS. It looks like it's actually, but yeah, you can't even go on their website. Their website's down.
Oh fuck! No, the
Right.
website. No, the
So,
website.
I'm going to say to you, stay away, but it's up to you. I wonder if that's the same person that says, "Oh shit, I'm fucked." Is it?
What is that? I'm trying.
Down the bottom. So the other one we have, right? Where were we? I'm lost. My supplier has 1DL, right? What's the next one?
The next one is coming.
How is Drophippo different from Oberlo?
Yeah, tell us.
We are more of a personal company. So what we are is a more transparent. Oberlo's good in what they do. I'm not going to ever knock Oberlo or other companies. That's not what I do. We do things different. We're very transparent with you. If things go wrong, we will fix them off the bat. Our customer support is second to none. We have a great team with us, and pretty much we source anything and everything. And not only that, we can also manufacture your products for you as well and ship to the USA if you're scaling free of charge. That's different from Oberlo. We don't connect to AliExpress. We don't deal with AliExpress. We've got nothing to do with AliExpress. We only deal with manufacturers and suppliers. Well, one supplier who has many manufacturers or whatever to deal with, and contacts there. But no, I don't really want to diss Oberlo. It's not my place to do that. But we are a different company and a different setup.
Yusuf, also, I think those are for you. Can you accept some people into the group, please? More people need to watch this live.
Guys, I just done it. Let me go back in.
Admins, go back to work.
I just saw something. Where is this
Also,
live mainly posted in which page?
I don't know. I
live.
don't know where these people are coming from.
Yeah, I don't know. So this is the issue with multi
Channels, I guess. Yeah.
There's nobody waiting to get in task kickers.
Yeah, I don't know. We have like tons waiting to come in task kickers, no?
Mhm.
I think
No,
it's interesting.
I just marked them all as whatever.
Okay. I'm moving forward. Love messages to Youssef. Another love message to Youssef. Oh, this one is lunches, which is nice. Somebody loves us. This is good. Hello, lunches. Hello, guys. There is one lunches related question. Is there a risk to Stripe accounts currently? Now, there is always a risk about the Stripe if you are doing dropshipping. And as I always say, they mention clearly on their terms and conditions and prohibited business pages, etc. They are not really looking positive to the dropshipping business. But it doesn't mean dropshippers they cannot use them. But you need to play with their rules. Google something called Stripe website checklist. Just Google it. Stripe website checklist. You don't need me. You don't need launches. They tell you what to do, how to design your website, how to put right terms and conditions or other policy pages in your website. What they are checking mainly, they explain over there. It's a full page. I think 5, 6 different pages they have, and they explain fantastically. There is always, as we always say, design your website nicely. Looks like a brand. Try to be brand. Yusuf Khalid is talking about it every single time. Don't think today, okay, coronavirus is popular now. Let's sell the the products, but change it another product next time. Change it another. Build a brand. And watch his videos. He's talking about that all the time. Build a real brand. The way when they look to your website, they will see, oh, this is not a shit-looking dropshipping website. These guys, they know what they're doing. There's a phone number. If we call, somebody answers. There's an email address there, their address there, etc. So play the game with their rules. If you are not playing the game with their rules, they refuse you for sure. Okay. This is for dropshippers. I didn't understand the question properly, but
I'm drinking Actimel. Kevin, this is.
Oh yeah, we have
it raises your immunization. It improves your immunization system.
It's Actimel.
Actimel, yeah, you have it.
Yeah, we have it here as well.
We have it on international shit.
So, first of all, you need to go to our application at app.drophippo.com. But we also have a demo store at drophippo.myshopify.com. But that is being updated at the moment with the products that we are removing, which is a huge task. But the best thing to do is go, you see the picture on there, and up where it says install app, click on that, and you'll see everything you need to see to get what we sell or offer to sell.
Guys, I hate to promote shit, but I've been using Drophippo for so long, and these are the only people that fulfill my orders. So, am I promoting? I'm not promoting, right? I'm not. Did you pay me to promote you? Fucking bullshit.
You can't really promote something when it's on the screen. It's already there.
It's already there. Quick one, but is there any chance to modify the information for my old Stripe? You can update anything on Stripe. Just go to the settings and change the company settings or whatever details you have. You can update. Yeah, of course you can update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, I'm checking. Oh, another one for dropshippers.
What's gonna COVID? Is it COVID-10? I think it's COVID-19. No.
Yeah, I was hoping. I
COVID-19.
was wondering there is a new
I'm
strain.
like, did I sleep too much today, or didn't? I don't know. I didn't get it. So I'm happy. I still remember that it's COVID-19 because it's so fucking confusing. All the shit.
I think this is a question both me and Yusuf would love to answer,
Yeah.
but we can't. And the reason being is we have no idea how long this is going to last.
And
we
how it's gonna and how it's gonna end, honestly. Like
don't know.
in our country here, and it's so stupid. They still don't have it under control, and they started talking about just today. They started talking about how to escape this. Start like exiting plan. So I'm like,
Exit plan.
yeah, god damn it, you haven't controlled it yet. How are you thinking about getting back to normal life and getting everything? All they care about is economy. And
Yeah, it's all about the money.
they don't care about sacrificing hundreds of thousands of people. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is not getting into mud. And this is pretty shameful. So honestly, I don't know how this is gonna end. I'm living day by day. This is what I always tell people. Don't ask me tomorrow what's gonna happen or this shipping method is gonna work or not. I don't know. I know that it's working for me until today. Don't come tomorrow and ask me what's gonna happen. I don't know. So I wish I had a clear vision or a clear answer to this question, but we always wish for the best. And as a positive person, I always know that there's gonna be like a positive ending to anything, any bad thing. So hopefully everything is gonna be good. Everyone is gonna survive until then. I know it's been so bad and so hard for a lot of people who mainly struggle to go to their day jobs, even like to get something to support their families. But hopefully, praying every day that this is going to end beautifully and positively to everyone, and it's going to end very soon. Nobody knows actually. And
What I would like to see
the
is
logo here, the launches logo. I'm gonna show you something really funny because I thought this logo was coming from here. I have it here as well.
What is
So,
that? Uh-huh.
so I'm like, what the fuck is this 3D now? And say hello to
Hi, Rene.
the 7. So that was funny. I'm like, what the fuck? That was funny.
the other thing that I would like to see from what's happened during the coronavirus is the feeling of community. So the communities and the neighborhoods have came together and helped everyone.
That's
and,
correct.
And before that, you would maybe walk by your neighbor and not say hello, or you'd say hello and that would be your pleasantry. But now you're actually going and speaking to them, making sure they're okay. Everyone,
Yep.
like that. I would love to see that continue after the coronavirus is away, because it showed us as a world we're not all bad people, and we do care about our community. When the crunch comes to the crunch, we get out there and we help. And I would love to see that when this ends, we all continue to help the NHS or the hospitals, wherever you are, and do things like that, because it's really opened up your eyes that people are concerned about their neighbours and concerned about the elderly and things like that. So that's what I would like to see at the end of this.
Correct.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If I survive,
Okay.
that is.
If we survive. Yeah.
We will survive. Somehow we will survive.
If we stay home, we will survive, I think.
If we go out, we
We have a question, and I want to answer this one.
Which one?
Which one? The one. Okay, this one.
Why Why did you do that, anonymous? Give me your name. I'll come and find you.
I mean, I'm sure we can see his name if we go to the page, but come on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I absolutely understand where he's coming from. So there's a few reasons why some of the prices in Drophippo have been high for a while. Before, we were using a different company, and we have actually started to remove them products. That's one of the things. So they were priced way too high. But also, what you have to remember is we're offering you a different service from anyone else. We're 24/7 working our ass off to help you. If our prices are too high for you, I do apologize. But please, if you feel the price is too high for you, reach out to me personally on Facebook, tell me the product, and I will try and work what I can with you. All right?
Okay.
Always reach out. Don't just look at the product and say that price is high. Because remember, we have so many products on Drophippo. It's very hard when prices change to get it lowered as well. We are a smaller team, and the reason being a smaller team and a remote team is so we can keep our costs down to pass over to you guys. But so if you find the price is too high on Drophippo, please reach out to me personally at Kevin Reed on Facebook, and I will work with you and see what I can do for you.
This question comes from, hold on. Abdurrahman Motrani. He posted to the Long Cheese group, and he said, yes, he will definitely contact with you about that.
Okay, that's fine, not a problem. Not tonight though.
Can you give us some tips not to have your Fresh Stripe account banned? Actually, I have to say something very important to my, especially to my followers, because yes, I'm a part of Launches, but actually every Stripe account or every entity that I start, every new company, I don't know anything about it. I hand it to Uyghur honestly, and I don't know the technical thing behind this. So whatever happens or whatever problem happens, I'm like, fucking Uyghur, come solve this for me. I'm like you guys. So sometimes they come and ask me, I'm like, I seriously don't know, guys. I'm like, yeah. So I'm a part of Launches, but I'm very, and Uyghur knows I don't know anything what happens in the background, how they do this, how not. So I'm happy that Uyghur is here so he can answer such questions that I myself can't answer, honestly. When they ask me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna either skip this question or call someone, call Uyghur. Honestly, I don't know it.
Fair enough. I mean, this is a very typical question which we receive 1,000 times every single day. Hello, can you give me some tips not to have your Fresh Stripe account banned? I mean, we're recording this live anyways. If you go tiny bit back, and any live video we do, that we always answer these questions, but I'm going to repeat it again. If you don't want to get banned from Stripe, first pay attention to your website. Design it nicely. Don't, white background, horrible logo. There is no information about company, product, etc. On the main page, buy now button, just one product over there, or there is a kitchen related product and there is a car part in the same website. That kind of stuff. Don't do that. I mean, look, please.
At the moment, I'm working on a video on how to build a brandable website at the moment as a tutorial for users, and I'll be posting it on YouTube over the next few days.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good.
So probably when you finish it, you can talk to me, and probably we can get someone to dub it to Arabic or Darija or whatever. So Arabic
Ooh.
audience would find this very
I
useful.
know Arabic.
What?
I know Arabic. I learned it in Casablanca.
Yeah, use your Arabic. We barely fucking understand your English to understand.
Yeah,
Yusuf,
yeah.
come on.
Please
How-
never speak Arabic. Please.
Yeah. That's why you're.
Yusuf,
That's why you're replying every time I speak. You don't understand me.
And please don't. And please.
No, seriously. So what I'll be doing is a tutorial on how to build a Shopify store from scratch and make it
Oh, this is
brandable. So
Yeah.
I was meant to start today, but we were doing this live. So that's the next thing that's going to be coming out from Drophippo
Right.
to help people, because we've noticed too many websites look the same.
Mhm.
Every website,
Yeah,
you guys.
Well, wait till you see what I bring out.
Because what happens is they do get a nulled theme and they start spreading it everywhere. So every theme or
Well,
every
I'll be
store
using
you
a free
check,
theme.
I'm like, oh, I saw this theme just like 5 minutes ago.
Mhm.
I'll be using a free theme and it will be done well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Give me details. I would like to see that. There is one question I missed. Sorry. Look, I'm putting there. I'm from India. I want to use launches services as UK registered company. Help them for applying UK visa. This is a common question we receive every week. We are an advisor consultant company. We operate on setting up businesses, advising people about payment gateways. We have no experience about visa and that kind of process. I wish I can help, but it is very totally different expertise, which I have no idea. On the paper, well, you said what you doing with your eyes. Are you tired?
Meow. Continue. I'm challenged.
I would like to help, but this is not we build the launches on. We have no experience. We add new services, bookkeeping, accounting, this, that, etc. But and the visa in UK is a very complicated process, and I really don't want to get involved. It's very difficult. So I mean, we're happy to help you to set up your company and everything, but I cannot promise or I cannot help anything related to the visa. Sorry. Okay, I'm going. There's another one. The main topic is dropshipping, but I see many questions comes up about the payment gateways, etc. So I would like to. Hello, Legends. Thanks for being live.
As you can.
What is that?
GTA is a very strange company. Some of our users they love them, some of them they don't. I talk with their marketing manager every couple of weeks. I think they have. Yusuf knows that kind of stuff more than me. I'll give a tiny bit of information, then I'll ask a question to Yusuf actually about that. Shopify doesn't let payment gateways to build on-site payments all the time, and especially if there is a new payment gateway comes up to the market and they build their Shopify application. Shopify is becoming like a cartel, a very strange company. I have to be honest with you. They don't let those new applications to build on to work with Shopify websites on-site payment, because Shopify payment is making money on that one. So customers they need to leave the website off-site, or I don't know how technically called. So G2A is one of them. Yusuf, lots of people they ask questions about paying on site in Shopify, and if the customer leaves the Shopify and comes back, they say conversion rate is low, etc. Do you mind to give some details, technical details, with your expertise to the people?
See, guys, obviously everyone wants to pay on page, and every seller wants that solution, like to get their customers to pay on page, not to leave any third party or whatever So, but this doesn't happen with most of the sellers. Most of the sellers are struggling, as you can tell, as you can see, to get those on-page companies to get accounts with. So they're left with such options as to check out G2A, I think.
G2A, good
Yeah.
company. Not bad.
Yeah, it is a good company, and I know some people with good experience actually. But if this is like the only solution you're left out with, why not? And if you know a good developer, you can end up with something really cool and doing this on page. So this is a pro tip from me to you guys. You can do this actually on page. There's no official application that does this, because Shopify obviously doesn't want this to be to be happening on their side. But you can still, like with few developing powers, you can do this. And if not, you can always like choose another platform to do this. WooCommerce, soon Light Funnels, but you can find a third party or a different platform to do this and use those companies much better, let's say, in a better way to use them, like to stay on page or to use them on page, but less brutal than Shopify, because with Shopify you totally leave the page to another or to something else. So you can do this like properly on with some developing powers. You need this.
Good. Okay. I am moving forward. Another love message. I love you guys. I'm going. There's a funny one. Imagine Uyghur speaks Arabic. I speak very good Arabic. You underestimate me. I learned lots of.
You know
I
what
know.
I mean.
You're not saying those words, motherfucker. You're not saying those words.
I mean, I learned a lot in Morocco. Lots of wonderful,
but bad words.
which I'm not using here. I'll be very professional.
That's okay. I only say them now to Abdul.
Abdul is my teacher. He's teaching me fantastic Moroccan verse. Why do you say like that?
Guys, I have to leave.
No problem.
Okay.
It was very nice hanging out with you, ladies.
This is what happens when you're married.
Yeah, I promised her we'd watch something and not work all the night. So
okay, tell me what you're watching. Something new.
Yeah, we have to go watch something. We've been working since the fucking morning. Love you, brothers, and see you next week. Probably we'll do another one, but I'll be like
good to see. Good to see. Thanks for joining us.
Anytime I want, you both motherfuckers. Peace, Pace.
Yeah.
And may everything be well, my brothers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, go on. Well, it has been 1 hour, 13 minutes. I wasn't expecting it's going to take that long.
So let's just see what other else has come through. Hello, my conversion rate dropped from.
Do you know anything about that conversion rate stuff? Do you want to answer that?
Check your price. But also what you should be doing, if you're seeing your conversion rate drop, probably swap out your videos and use something else. They may be too used to what they're seeing on Facebook with your adverts. So swap it out with something new and see if it helps.
Cool. Last one. I'm going to answer. I've done multiple 6 figures using Stripe with US LLC, but now whenever I add a new store, they ask for US employees. Is the same case in UK or not? This is something they started a while ago, especially in the United States. As you imagine, the only reason they do that just to make sure you are a real company in the United States or you are a dropshipper. This is only the reason. they would like to make the things a bit difficult for you to get this part. I believe your accountant over there can help. I don't know your situation, but in UK we don't have that situation. Every branch of Stripe they ask different questions. I don't remember to the people we help for the US, I know UK Stripe account they ask for the payroll, etc. Shopify payments they ask sometimes, but Stripe doesn't ask. So we didn't experience that problem in UK yet. They ask different questions, obviously, but no, we didn't see that. I think that's it, Kevin. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good. Do you want to just do a little bit of recap or something?
I don't know. I mean, do you want to? You check the questions. Is there any questions you missed, or you want to answer?
We've got some things here. Let me just. Okay. All I'm going to say to you guys is be careful out there. Speak to your supplier. Make sure they're using the correct couriers. If you need any advice, feel free to reach out to me at Kevin Reid on Facebook, even if you're not using me, which I would prefer you do. And it doesn't matter. I'll do what I can to help you. Even if you send me some tracking that you've been sent by your supplier, I'll check it for you and just make sure you are getting the service that you deserve from whoever it is. So be safe, wash your hands, and take care. Let's do some great business together, guys. All right.
All right. Kevin, thank you so much for tonight.
You're welcome.
And it was good fun, and it was amazing. Yusuf joined us as well. We spoke 1 hour 17 minutes, more than 1 hour. Jennifer is waiting for me. I need to watch some movies with her as well.
So is my food is downstairs.
Yeah, I'm sure she's going to get angry. But anyways, guys, it was great to catch up with you all the time. And any questions, as I always say, talk to Lunchies, customer support, talk to us. We are happy to help. Yusuf is always around. Kevin is always around.
Even the same, if you want us, go to drophippo.com and you can use our live chat there as well to speak to the team.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Kevin, brother, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome, sir.
And I love you, and look after yourself.
You too, brother. I love you. Tell Jennifer I said hello. And Jeremy.
I'll do that. Yes, we do the same. Yeah, we will do that. Same for Pam. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.